SHREK, Dave.
SHREK is back, Ed. It's SHREK Forever After. Starring the usual cast of characters. Mike Myers, Cameron Diaz, Eddie Murphy, and with Antonio Banderas and John Hamm. SHREK is feeling over-domesticated in the fourth installment. He's lost his roar. It used to send villagers running away in terror. Now they run to him and ask him to sign their pitchforks and torches. And to regain his ogre mojo, he strikes a deal with Rumpelstiltskin. The pact goes awry, and SHREK must confront what life would be like in Far, Far Away if he had never existed. I'm sorry, never existed. That translates into Donkey being forced into cart-pulling duty, fat and lazy Puss in Boots trading his sword for a pink bow, and the underhanded Rumpelstiltskin ruling the kingdom. Rated PG for mild action, some rude humor, and brief language.
I'm king now. Oh, this little piggy wants to go home. I've never seen you before in my life.
It's me, your best friend.
Help! I've been kidnapped by a deranged ogre. Don't move.
Fiona, I'm so happy I found you.
Where did we find that guy?
Puss? Feed me, if you dare.
SHREK, Just True Love's Kiss with Fiona by sunrise. It's the end of my empire. Get him!
This May.
Tonight, we attack.
Welcome to the Resistance.
I didn't know we could do that.
Prepare for the final chapter.
Get him, witches!
And hold on for the greatest SHREK adventure ever.
Puss Donkey to the rescue! I kind of like the sound of that. Donkey!
Oh, great.
DreamWorks SHREK Forever After in 3D.
Donkey, can I borrow your tongue?
Hey, what? No hair. Hey, Billy. I don't care how big your eyes get, play, it's not going down. Oh, all right.
The final chapter, May 21st.
The final chapter of... Have you seen any of the SHREKs, Dave?
I saw the first one. Mm-hmm. That was it. It was good.
It was okay.
I did like it.
I never saw the second. I might have seen the third, maybe. I don't know. It should have appealed to me more, but it didn't.
Mike Myers in general doesn't appeal to me.
No?
No. Not even the Austin Powers films.
No.
So I Married an Axe Murderer. No.
What about
Wayne's
Dieter?
World? No. No, none of them.
Touch My Monkey. Maybe that moment?
No.
That's not his crowning achievement? No. No. Well, that's all the films this week.
So are we moving
Dave?
on to DVD releases, Ed?
That's what's next on the
agenda?
The agenda.
See what's coming out?
Then we have a movie years game, I believe. Ooh. Should be somewhere over there.
There's a soccer playing film, Invictus, with political overtones, or undertones, or some kind of tones, with Matt Damon and Morgan Freeman. Don't know much about this film.
This was who was he playing?
I don't know.
The African leader.
Who, Morgan Freeman?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean Nelson Mandela?
Yes, Mandela.
There you go. I thought you were referring to Matt Damon. I didn't know who he was playing. He was playing a soccer player.
He's playing the soccer player.
Okay.
Out mere months ago.
That is correct. Extraordinary Measures. Why is Harrison Ford getting second billing behind Brendan Fraser?
If we just stop for a moment, there's some dramatic music playing there.
That's right. I don't even know what this film is.
This was the one where Brendan Fraser's children had a mysterious disease. And Harrison Ford was the slightly nutty scientist trying to come up with the cure.
Kerry Russell has come a long way from Felicity.
She killed off that show when she cut her hair, remember?
Oh, that's what it is. That great film! Gamera the Flying Turtle.
The giant monster.
That's right. Now Gamera, when the arms and legs and head are retracted on the shell, has lots of flame come shooting out and fly across the sky.
Where does the flame come out, I wonder?
Off the orifices.
The behind?
All of them, I think, and he spin and fly.
I'll have to
Camera.
watch this because I don't know where all the flames would be shooting out of. There'd have to be at least 4, right?
Yeah.
Is it as 4?
It could be 4, it could
arms?
be 5, including head. I don't know. I think it's just the 4. I think it's just the
I don't
arms
think
and
a
legs.
turtle should fly though.
But he's not a turtle head. He's Gamera. It's a monster. Look at the teeth. Look at the fangs coming out from the. He does damage. It's a great film to go along with Curse of the Werewolf. Ooh, it's the music. Oh God, Jackie Chan. So we're staying with this genre. We'll go from Gamera to Jackie Chan.
Not only was this film out not that long ago, it wasn't that long ago I was trying to remember what the name of it was and who was in it, with Billy Ray Cyrus.
And George Lopez, who is the least funny comedian ever. Do you find him humorous at all?
No, unless you're a Latino, who he's always speaking about.
Right. You know, the Latino, he does a stand-up comedy with a Latino, and then he opens his eyes really wide.
And he's being pushed off till
Right.
12 o'clock because of Conan O'Brien.
That's right.
And he's glad about it.
Well, whether he's glad or not, who knows, but he still has a job, and I guess that's what's important to him.
This is another one of those that was out on DVD and Blu-ray.
Maybe it's the Night Monsters. This has got to be the 50s or 60s film.
This looks like the 50s. I'm sure this artwork here is a lot better than anything you're going to see in Navy versus the
Probably.
Night Monsters.
But this has just come out in DVD. This is exciting, Ed. We might have to collect all these fine 50s monster films.
Yeah, I never saw that.
That's great.
Yes. Do you have something, Dave? You had a few things you were going to mention.
I mean, just bad acts by people in general.
Sure, why not?
Well, here's a little story. I found this on the internets. Because sometimes I go on the internets, even though I don't know much about computers and technology. But a New Jersey man, this happened some time ago. Ed, you'll find this interesting. A New Jersey man is facing charges after police say he intentionally vomited on an 11-year-old girl and her father during a Philadelphia Phillies baseball game.
Oh, no.
21-year-old Matthew Clemens of Cherry Hill, New Jersey was arraigned on charges stemming from his behavior at a Phillies Nationals game. Police say Clemens made himself vomit on an off-duty police captain and his daughter after a companion was kicked out for unruly behavior. The police captain says he saw Clemens put his fingers down his throat, and he also punched a man and then vomited on the arresting officer. What's going on, Ed? What? You know, if you do something I don't like, I'm not going and then go puke on you. I don't understand this.
It's like Brundlefly tossing up his vomit there.
Yeah, maybe he thought if he vomited on him, he would melt, and the acid would kill the man. But what is wrong with people? I don't understand this. There's stories after stories of people doing the most bizarre things. It's got to be unpleasant even for the vomiter to do that. Stick your fingers down. Like, he can't think of anything better. Oh, he had my friend. What can I do? I don't understand why people would purposely do that. That cracks me up. It's just a little story I picked up, and I saw that when I saw the headline, "Man arrested for vomiting on someone." I said, "This, I got to read this." And then one other quick thing, Ed. Here's a little picture. I don't know if we want to go to this camera for this picture. Oh,
That's our picture camera.
That would be our picture camera. Am I too angled there? Have you heard the story about the girl in the prom dress made out of bubblegum or gum wrappers?
I read about it. I saw it pop up on the news feed, but I didn't read into it.
This is it. This is the wrappers. The 5 gum, I think's the name of it. It's made out of gum wrappers. And if I'll just move this up a little bit. Oh,
the bottom isn't, right? That's the frilly stuff.
That's
there.
right, but that's the dress. That's her and the boyfriend with the matching vest. What a couple. Beautiful couple. I don't know why you would make a dress out of gum wrappers. I don't know if it's the economy and you're just making it out of anything you have, or it's just easier to rip off at night. Once the prom is gone, you've had a little bit to drink, and it's just easily, you can just tear it off. But I don't know why you would do that. But, you know, people have made dresses out of bizarre things. You know, coffee filters, condoms, you name it, they've made dresses out of it. But I don't know whether to, applaud this for being very creative and doing a fine job, or just saying, what the hell?
I'm going to applaud it.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah.
Good for you. But there you go. That's the only stories I had there. But Making a dress out of gum wrappers, it's not rocket science.